Hi beautiful friends, it's Dr. Edith Ubuntu Chan. I'm a holistic high performance coach and a Chinese medicine doctor. Here with another episode of Activate Your Awesomeness. Today I have a special book I'd like to recommend for you to read, and it's a New York Times bestseller. It's a really famous book. Many of you have already heard of it. It's John Gottman's 7 Principles of Making Marriage Work. Now, John Gottman is a famous researcher on the dynamics of a marriage. What makes marriage work and what makes marriage turn into divorce or breakup. And of course, there are some marriages that definitely aren't healthy and should be broken up so that both beings in the marriage become healthier and live a happier life. But in his research, he found that there are certain things in the dynamic of a couple that can turn a not very healthy relationship into a healthy, thriving one. One of the most interesting things is that he was able to just observe a couple interact, and for as little as 15 to 30 minutes, look at some key factors in how they interact and predict with greater than 90% certainty if they're gonna break up into a divorce. Isn't that amazing? He was able to find, in some studies, even with 98% accuracy, if a couple, say a newlywed couple that looks like they're on a honeymoon, he can look at the elements of their communication and predict with over 90% certainty if it's gonna end up in divorce. Well, he has this thing called the 4 horsemen. There are some aspects of the way that we communicate as couples that can determine if there's a healthy or not very healthy relationship. And this includes things like criticism versus healthy feedback, the sense of contempt and blame in the dynamic, defensiveness, like, oh no, I didn't do that, what are you talking about? Versus embracing and appreciating and healthy communication. Worst of all is stonewalling, just silent, turn the other way, not even interacting. Now, I'm bringing this up because I feel that everybody should give this book a read, because we're all in marriage with ourselves. And if we want a healthy, vibrant lifestyle and a healthy relationship with ourselves, we should look seriously at how we interact within ourselves and how we talk to ourselves. One of the most interesting things I discovered in his book is that in healthy, thriving marriages, he's found that there is a 5-to-1 ratio between all the kind things we say to one another, the sweet, loving, gentle interactions we have with one another, versus the negative or critical things that might be happening in our dialogue or in our interactions. That means it's like, honey, I love you. Honey, thanks for taking out the dishes. Honey, you know, how was your day? And little touches and hugs and kisses. There's a 5-to-1 ratio between those versus, hey, you didn't take out the trash, or hey, you ate the last piece of chocolate. I was planning to eat that chocolate, and so on. Of course, every marriage has a blend of these different interactions. He's found the sweet spot at least 5-to-1 ratio. And what's even more interesting is that with really successful, awesome, thriving marriages and relationships, he's seeing something like 20-to-1. That means it's like good, 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 love, 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 good, 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 love, 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 lots of that, and one like, hey, could you take out the trash? You haven't taken out the trash yet, and you said you would. And love, 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 good, 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 good. That's so dramatically more than the negative that it's almost like we build up a reserve of good feelings that when the so-called negative come in, it doesn't really take a hit in our marriages. Well, I invite you to consider how you're dialoguing within yourself. Your self-talk. Like, I can do this. Thank you, body. Oh, I did such a good job today. These are some of the nice things that I've done today. And then once in a while, it's like, that was not good. I really shouldn't have done that. And next time I'd like to do better. You know, consider your inner monologue. What is the ratio between the positive versus the negative? And could you make it a project for yourself to nourish your marriage to yourself so that you shift that ratio over time? For every negative self-talk, see if you can do at least 5 good, positive things as a balancing act. And better yet, see if you can do 20 good things as a balancing act. So just a short little recommendation for you to read this book and delve into it. There's all kinds of cool exercises and more different insights, and not just for building the best marriage between you and your spouse, but much more importantly, the best marriage between you and yourself. Enjoy! Hey everybody, it's Dr. E. Did you like that video? If you did, please hit like and share with all your friends. You can also go onto our website and subscribe to our e-newsletter for free training and nuggets of awesomeness that we only share on our newsletter. Together, let's turn your life into a brilliant masterpiece.